What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD, we're back today with some Pokemon Showdown. Now, I haven't done Showdown in a very long time, so if you don't like Showdown, let me know in the comments. If you like Showdown, let me know in the comments, because I actually have no idea. And I'm gonna be in the OU tier. I'm trying to play Showdown more competitively, though it's not working out too well. But I'm on, I think, rank 1300, somewhere around the 1300s. And we're going to try getting some matches today. And I'm actually going to go over the team that we have today. This is the team basically it's Charizard X sweep team. And it's very, very standard. I didn't do anything special with this team. Just a really standard team that works actually really well together. Though it only has 2 special attackers, but it's a good team. The point is just end up sweeping with Charizard X. If you want to use this team, go for it. Let me know your thoughts about this team if you do use it. And I think it's a really good team, in my opinion. But let's just get right into this battle. We're going to look for a battle. And I'm going to try playing competitively. I'm going to try thinking competitively, try making competitive plays, and stuff like that. Though I'm not the best competitive person, let me just say that, especially on Showdown. So, looking at his team, Gengar, Ferrothorn, Quagsire, Chansey, Scizor, and Latios. It's a good team. It is a really good team. Also, I'm on Max. That's why you can see my little Mac mouse. It's a really good team, especially if that's an unaware Quagsire. That would be really annoying. What do we have for Quagsire? We have Breloom. All right. We have Breloom for Quagsire. I think what I'm going to do is lead off with Charizard, expecting the Ferrothorn lead. We're going to start this timer. I'm going to lead off with Charizard. He actually leads off with the Latios. I kind of want to stay in and not Mega Evolve in Dragon Claw because that would do a lot, but I don't want to do that. I'm just going to swap out into Clefable. I don't want to risk it. Clefable is a really good wall against his team. Let's see what he's going to go for. He's going to trick the Specs, and he's going to get leftovers. Okay. I'm not really mad about that. I'm actually going to predict the Ferrothorn right now. I really want to predict the Ferrothorn. So I'm going to swap back down to Charizard. Let's see. Swap out into Ferrothorn. All right, that's nice. We could just go for a Mega Evolve and Flare Blitz right now. Flare Blitz hits everything on his team really hard. Goes out to Chansey. That was probably a bad play because Flare Blitz is going to do 54%. And that's a lot of percent. And he's going to swap out. I'm going to go for Dragon Dance as he swaps. He may sack off Chansey, though I doubt it. Yeah, he swaps out. Swaps out into Quagsire. We're going to get a Dragon Dance up. This is probably unaware, but I'm going to go for a Dragon Claw in case it isn't. Now, that might be a misplay. Only did 43%. That might have been a misplay. I don't know. He's going to curse up. That's fine. We'll find out. I kind of want to Dragon Dance again. I really want to Dragon Dance again. I'm going to Dragon Dance again. He's probably going to recover this turn or the next turn. And he goes for a Toxic. Okay. Interesting. We're just going to Dragon Claw again. Outrage would be nice. In this situation, that does 28%. Okay, he's definitely unaware. Okay, he's unaware. So we can go out into a Azumarill and go for a Choice Banded Waterfall, and that's really going to hurt. We know he's unaware. He's going to recover again. We know he's unaware. I could just go out to Breloom actually and just Bullet Seed. I think I'm just going to do that. We're going to go out to Breloom and Bullet Seed, because a Choice Banded Waterfall will not take him out, especially at where he's at right now. I really want a Swords Dance, though. I would love a Swords Dance, but I'm just going to Bullet Seed. He can pull a swap out into Latios or Scizor. So he goes out to Ferrothorn, actually. Okay, that's not bad. Bullet Seed's really not going to do much, but we can... Oh, we don't have Superpower on... Okay. Ferrothorn's going to be a problem, and Scizor. And the Scizor is going to be a problem. And your choice Specs, Clefable. Your choice Specs. You are choice Specs. Let's see. We really have nothing for this Ferrothorn. I should not have let Charizard go down like that. Okay. I'm going to Swords Dance up. He's going to set up rocks or something. He does set up the rocks. Okay. Where we're at right now, I don't think a Mach Punch will take him out. I really don't think it will. And we are Focus Sashed. I'm going to go for another SD. +2, a Mach Punch will not knock him out. We're going to SD again. I'm really hoping he Gyro Balls. All right, he's going to break our Sash. That sucks. We're going to Mach Punch right now. We can get rid of this giant threat. Yeah, down goes the Ferrothorn. That's really nice. We're going to take some Iron Barbs damage. He's not Rocky Helmet, though. And that's great. That is fantastic. He's going to go out to Gengar right now. I really want to save this Breloom. I know he's going to Sludge Wave right now. He's going to Sludge something. We're going to go out to Scizor. He's going to do the Sludge something. Here's Scizor. Sludge Wave. Okay, that's what he goes for. Scizor is bulky. Scizor is a bulky set. We're going to go for I really want to Defog, but we're going to U-turn. We're going to U-turn, not Defog. He's going to go out into Quagsire as we U-turn. And we could just go right back out into Breloom in all honesty and get a Spore off on somebody. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go to Breloom and get a Spore off on somebody. If he wants to stay in with the Quagsire, that'll be fine because we can just Bullet Seed next turn. We do take rocks damage. We're going to Spore. We're going to Spore right now. We can put anyone to sleep. If he goes out to Chansey after the Spore, we can just... he's going to go out to this thing. We're going to Spore the Scizor. And I really want to go with the Swords Dance. I really do. Or we could just go out to a Azumarill. Choice Band and Azumarill. We could do either. I'm going to predict the Gengar to come in right now. I'm going to predict the Gengar, and I'm going to go out into Raikou. I'm going to predict the Gengar, go out to Raikou. Okay, no, it looks like he stays in. Does he stay in? He stays in. All right, he burns off a turn of sleep. That kind of stinks. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. Get out of here. It's not going to do a lot, but it's going to do a decent chunk. It does 39%. Yeah, it's not bad. That is not bad. And we can go out into a Azumarill, and now a Waterfall will take him out. We just need him to go to sleep for one more turn. Come on, get 2 turns of sleep. That would be amazing. No, he wakes up, and he's going to get a knockoff off, and that's really going to suck. That is really going to... That's really going to suck. Okay, we can go for a knockoff right now. We're going to go for a knockoff right now. He went for his own knockoff. We're going to go for ours. He goes out to Quagsire. We're going to knock off this Quagsire. It's 28%. We are going to get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. We know this thing is unaware, so we're going to go for a Waterfall. We know he's unaware. He's going to do 38%. We don't get a flinch. He's going to go for the Recover. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Waterfall again. If we get a flinch, we're going to be in a really great position. 34. We don't get a flinch, and now we're not in a good position at all. Okay, we're going to... I can't go out to Breloom. I cannot do that. We're just going to... I need to just stay in right now, but I can't. I can't do that. Breloom's going to die to the rocks once we come back in. We can go out. We're going to go out to Scizor and Defog. We're going to go out to Scizor and Defog. He might swap out to Latios right now. No, he's just going to recover again. He just keeps recovering up. Just keeps on recovering up. And we're going to go for the Defog this turn. We're going to Defog. And then I think I'm going to try Wish Passing into Breloom. He's going to Curse Up. That's fine. I'm going to go for the U-turn. I would like to have Toxic on something, but I don't have Toxic on anything on this team, so that really stinks. We're going to U-turn. We do get a crit with the U-turn, so that's kind of fun. We're going to go to Clefable. And we're not going to set up our rocks because I want to try Wish Passing. He's going to go for the Waterfall. That does a decent chunk. We're going to go for the Wish. We're going to go for the Wish right now. We're going to Wish up. We're at Choice Spec, so we might be fearing a Choice Specs Moonblast because that's going to do a decent chunk. It's not going to do a lot, of course. He's going to swap out into Scizor as we wish, and this Scizor is banded, so we can't really go out to Breloom. I'm going to go out to Azumarill. I'm going to go out into Azumarill. Oh, we can take a hit. Goes for the knockoff. We eat up that knockoff, and we're going to get back a lot of HP. And now we can go for another knockoff, or we can play rough. I'm actually going to Waterfall, predicting him to stay in right now. I'm going to Waterfall, predicting him to stay in. If he swaps out, that's going to stink, of course. I really think he's going to stay in right now. Really think the Scizor wants to stay in. Nope, he's going to swap out. Swaps out to Quagsire. Can this be a 2-hit KO? 35%. What did they do before? Waterfall did 38%, 34%. All right, we should be good. We should be good just to Waterfall again. We take out the Quagsire. That is a huge relief. Huge relief. If we can get rid of this Gengar, we can Mach Punch for free. We can Mach Punch absolutely for free. Okay, he's going to Sludge Wave or predict the Scizor right now. He's going to Sludge Wave or predict the Scizor. I'm going to go out to Scizor. We need to keep Azumarill around. Azumarill needs to be healthy. We're going to go to Scizor. He's going to Shadow Ball. He predicts the Scizor. That really does stink. Really does stink. And we're going to go for the Bullet Punch. He's definitely going to stay in. We can break a Sash if he carries a Sash, which he probably does. It's 56%. He's going to Shadow Ball and take out Scizor, so that stinks. We can go out to Raikou right now and Volt Switch. We can... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go out to Raikou and Volt Switch because Scizor had really not too much attack. Yeah, we're going to go out to Raikou and go for the Volt Switch right now. We do outspeed this thing. Yeah, we have 361s. Or I can just Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, but it doesn't even affect Chansey. Okay, we're going to Volt Switch, predicting the Chansey to come through. Let's see. Yeah, he does swap out. Here's the Chansey. We're going to Volt Switch on the Chansey. It's only going to do 10%. And we can go to Breloom. Breloom and Mach Punch or Azumarill and Waterfall. Waterfall. I think I'm going to go... Or we can just Bullet Seed with Breloom. Bullet Seed would do pretty much the same job. Or we can Spore because... This thing's awake now. Yeah, we're going to go to Breloom and Spore. Rocks are gone because we defogged. We're going to go to Breloom, and we can get a free Spore off right now. If he swaps out to the Gengar, that would be amazing for us. Then he stays in with the Chansey. That is fine. That is fine. And I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. And he needs to stay asleep one more turn or swap out. He's going to swap out. Swaps out into the Scizor. We do have Speed Scizor no matter what. And we're just going to go for another Mach Punch. At +2, a Mach Punch should knock him out. It does knock him out. Okay. So that's nice. He's probably just going to go out to Gengar right now and Revenge Kill. Yeah, here's the Gengar. He's probably going to Revenge Kill. And we're just going to Bullet Seed. I don't want to swap. He's just going to Sludge Wave. I know he is. I don't want to swap, though. Yeah, down goes Breloom. And we can go out into Raikou. Yeah, we're going to go to Raikou. We're going to go to Raikou. Raikou. I don't know. Raikou. And I really want to Shadow Ball, but I cannot Shadow Ball right now. I need to Volt Switch. Raikou is our win condition right now. He's going to swap out. Swaps out into Chansey again. It does have Natural Cure, which is really annoying. And we can go out into Azumarill. And we can either play rough and risk the miss or Waterfall and risk Gladios. Or we can Knock Off. Knockoff is probably the middle ground play, but I don't think a knockoff will KO him. I don't think it will. I'm going to play rough. He's going to stay. Yeah, he stays in. And we get a crit with the play rough. I'm not sure if that mattered. Azumarill has a lot of attack. It's a play rough. It's stab. It should be enough to knock him out. He's going to go out to this thing, and we can sack Clefable, but I don't really want to sack Clefable. Don't really want to do that. We can just knock off. We can just knock off right now. We're going to go for the knockoff. Pretty sure Azumarill can take any one hit. He's going to Psyshock. We get up a Psyshock. We're going to knock off. We're going to knock out the Latios, and I think we have this match now. Azumarill should be able to clean up the rest. Azumarill put in so much work. Azumarill, Breloom, I love that combo. We did let Charizard go down pretty early, but we managed to come back and clean up pretty much with Azumarill. And yeah, Aqua Jet does knock him out, so that is amazing. Good game. I'm going to type in GG. Good game. As you can see, our ratings right there. We're not the highest of ratings. He was actually pretty high rating, 1433. That was pretty much 100 ratings higher, and that's pretty cool. And I did open up the chat just because, I don't know, why not? Why not open up the chat? Why not? So that was a pretty competitive match. I'm actually really happy with that first match. That first match was a really nice match. That was a great match. Mushroom Planet. I didn't read the other guy's name. Mushroom Planet. He has Togekiss, Latias, Mamoswine, Rotom Wash, Staraptor, and Ferrothorn. Looking at his team, if we can get up a Dragon Dance with Charizard, we win. Stealth Rocks and Dragon Dance up, and then we win. So I want to try doing that, but we're adamant, so we would need 2 Dragon Dances up. We would need 2 Dragon Dances up to make it count. Actually, no, I think we're Jolly. No, we're adamant. We're adamant. Okay, we're adamant. Breloom also puts in a lot of work against his team. Okay, I'm going to lead off with the Charizard. I always lead off with Charizard because if he leads off with Ferrothorn, we're going to be in a great position, which he does. He leads off with the Ferrothorn. We're just going to Mega Evolve and go straight for the Flare Blitz. He could go out to the Rotom Wash right now. If he goes out to the Rotom Wash, we can follow it up with a Dragon Claw. He stays in. We get a Flare Blitz off, and that's going to knock out Ferrothorn. And now we are in a great position. Now, we do take a hefty chunk of damage, which stinks. It really does stink, but he could come in with Latias and clean up right now. Should we save this thing? I really want to save this Charizard, but an Ice Shard is going to hurt. He's going to go out to Rotom Wash. We do have Speed Rotom Wash. I think we can actually take a hit from Rotom Wash because we have 206. It's neutral. It is a neutral hit. I don't know if we can take a hit. I don't know if we can. Let's see. Breloom pretty much beats his team except for the Latias and for the Togekiss. Breloom Scizor combo actually does really well against his team. So what I'm going to do is swap out into Clefable. I know he might Volt Switch. Now we're going to swap out to Clefable. He's going to Hydro Pump right now. We're going to swap out to Clefable. We're also going to start this timer just because why not? Timer's always nice. Timer is always nice. So here's Clefable. He's going to go for the Thunder Wave. Okay, interesting. We're going to set up the rocks. He doesn't have a Defogger unless his Togekiss carries Defog. He's going to Para Confuse Ray me. Okay. All right. That's something. All right, this guy left. I don't know who that is. All right. Para Confuse. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. He's going to go out to Togekiss. We're going to slap ourselves in the face again. Togekiss can't really. Oh, he's going to Air Slash. Okay. He's really going to do this right now. He's really going to do this. He's really going to do this. He's going to Air Slash. I'm going to go out to Raikou. I knew he was going to Air Slash right now. I know he's going to Air Slash. Yeah, there's Air Slash. I cannot believe this guy is doing this high on the ladder. We can Volt Switch or we can Shadow Ball, and I'm just going to Volt Switch. I doubt he's going to go out to the Mamoswine. I really doubt he is. He might go out to the Mamoswine, I guess, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. If he's real, he's going to go out to the Mammal Swine. Are you real? Are you real, Mushroom Planet? Are you real? Are you real enough? I don't think he's real enough. I really don't think he's real enough. Are you real enough? Show me if you're real. Show me if you're real enough. Come on now. He gonna swap out. He goes out to the Mammal Swine. He is so real. He is so real. Okay. That's an interesting play. We can go out to Scizor. Scizor pretty much walls him. Nothing on his team wants to take a Bullet Punch except for the Rotom Wash, actually. Kind of wants to take it. But Earthquake's going to do around 40%. He's going to Stone Edge. I don't know why he Stone Edged. Yeah, I have no idea why he went for the Stone Edge right there. I really have no idea. I'm going to go for the U-turn, predicting him to swap out into the Rotom Wash. He does swap out. Swaps out into the Latias, actually. That's really nice for us. If we were banded, that Latias would be so gone. We can go to the Zoomer right now. We can go back out into Raikou and go for the Shadow Ball, which is kind of what I want to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Raikou. He could swap out to Staraptor if he's real enough. If he's real enough predicting the Shadow Ball. He swapped out to Mamoswine, so he might be real. We're going to Shadow Ball. He's probably going to go out to Mamoswine. That's why he's going to Shadow Ball most likely. Or that's why, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. If he predicts Shadow Ball, he's going to go to Staraptor. If he predicts the Volt Switch or the Electric type move, he's going to go out to Mamoswine. He stays in. Shadow Ball is going to not do anything to this Latias, and he's going to go for Recover. I actually thought that Shadow Ball would do a lot more than it did. Wow, that did so little. Okay. That did so little. That honestly did so little. We're going to Shadow Ball again. We are going to Shadow Ball again. What's going to do? We're going to get a crit. That is actually really nice. He's really nice. He's going to Calm Mind. That is fine by me. We're just going to Shadow Ball again. I really doubt he's going to stay. He's probably going to start with Staraptor, but this Latias cannot do much for him. It is a free sack. No, he's going to stay in. Okay, he's going to sack off Latias. All right, that's fine. That's really nice because that was his Mega down. And I didn't even realize who his Mega could possibly be. He's going to go out to Mamoswine now. This Raikou is really nice because it's Scarfed and outspeeds everything on his team. So I want to keep this thing around. Charizard isn't so useful anymore, but it's nice against the Togekiss. Flare Blitz is going to do a lot. Scizor is also nice. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and sack off Clefable. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go out to Charizard. He's probably just going to Earthquake and get rid of Charizard. Charizard's not really going to be too useful, though. He does Earthquake, get rid of Charizard. That's fine. That is fine. We can go out to Breloom and Mach Punch, or we can go out to Scizor and Bullet Punch. Or Azumarill and Waterfall. Or Aqua Jet. They're both good. They're both good. I think Breloom and Bullet Punch is going to be the best play. Or not Bullet Punch. Wow. Breloom and Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed. I'm getting mixed up with my stuff. I think, or Spore. Spore is nice too. Yeah, we're going to go to Breloom and Spore right now. We're going to go to Breloom and Spore. We actually outspeed him if he's Adamant. I believe we outspeed if he's Adamant. Adamant. We outspeed. So we're going to go for the Spore. Oh, he's going to Ice Shard. He gets a crit with the Ice Shard. That's annoying, but it really doesn't matter too much. And now we can Swords Dance up, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Swords Dance up. I'm going to Swords Dance up right now. He's going to stay asleep for this one turn, guaranteed. He is asleep. And we can go for the Mach Punch safely right now. We can Mach Punch safely. It does take him out. There we go. So Mamoswine's down, and we should have fun against the rest of his team. Other than the Togekiss. Togekiss is kind of annoying. We do have the Raikou for the Togekiss, though. Goes out to Staraptor, actually. Intimidate Staraptor. That's something I never expected to see. I'm going to go for the Mach Punch. I never expected to see an Intimidate Staraptor. It's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to U-turn. It's going to get rid of us, but that's more than enough damage for Aqua Jet to knock him out. Intimidate Staraptor, that's just, I don't even know. I have no idea what that is. No idea. He's going to go out to the Rotom Wash now. That's fine. We can go out into Raikou and Volt Switch. Or Clefable and just Moonblast. He's going to confuse Ray, though. We're going to go to Raikou and Volt Switch. I think the only way to get rid of this Rotom, since we don't have Breloom anymore, is chip damage. The reason I sacked off Breloom was because we needed... Well, I didn't sack him off, but at the end there, just to get off damage on Staraptor. And also, I don't know if we're going to be able to outspeed this Rotom Wash, because I don't know what set he is yet. We're going to go out to Clefable. We're going to go out into Clefable, because he's probably going to confuse Ray, actually. Oh, I hate this. He does confuse Ray. Ah, this is so annoying. Okay. I'm going to go for the Wish. I'm going to go for the Wish if we can break through. He's going to Hydro Pump. He's only going to do 26. We break through. We get the Wish off. All right, that's nice. If I had Toxic right now. I'm going to Moonblast. He might swap out into Togekiss. He might do that. He might. I really want him to stand, though. If we can get off some damage on this, he's going to confuse Ray again. That's fine by me. We're going to slap ourselves in the face, though. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. We're going to Moonblast again. He's going to miss a Hydro Pump. That stinks, but it's really not going to matter. We slap ourselves again in the face. Clefable, stop smacking yourself. Come on, Clefable. Come on. He's going to withdraw now. That was probably a bad turn. Oh, we slap ourselves. Again, it doesn't even matter. Oh, my gosh. Break through, Clefable. Break through. Come on. Okay. We can go out to Raikou. We're going to go out to Raikou. We are going to go out to Raikou. He's an Air Slash. It's going to do around 22. Again, 21. That's fine. And we're going to go for the Volt Switch. Nothing on our team wants to take a Volt Switch relatively well. I guess Rotom only takes 30%. He's going to swap out. Swaps down to Rotom Wash. This is a 32%. That's nice. And he's going to... he's a Citrus Berry. This Rotom Wash set is just... This is like VGC. I have no idea. VGC Rotom Wash. I don't even know. Okay, we're going to get... Did it just give us 0 HP with leftovers? I have no idea. Okay, we're going to Moonblast. I want to get off some damage onto this Rotom Wash. Really want to get off some damage. He's going to confuse, right? Don't slap yourselves. We slap ourselves again. Oh, Clefable. Oh, Clefable, you're hurting me. You're hurting me, Clefable. You're hurting my chest. All right, good. Get this Moonblast off. He's going to withdraw. Togekiss. Confusion's going to end. We got the Moonblast off. There we go. We got a crit. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, okay. We can just go back out into Raikou, in all honesty. Right back out into Raikou. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go right back out into Raikou. I really think this thing is Scarf. That's why, because we're always going to ORAS Sphere this time. Oh, it's going to do an extra 8%. And we're going to go for the Volt Switch. We're also Scarf, which he doesn't know yet. And Volt Switch will take out Togekiss. Volt Switch will do a lot to Rotom Wash. It'll take out Staraptor. And we pretty much win right now with the Raikou. I could have just Thunderbolted. Yeah, it didn't even take him out. What? He's going to raise. He's Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy Togekiss. All right, new meta. New meta. We're just going to go back out into... I don't even know. We're going to go out to Scizor. We're going to go out to Scizor. He's probably just going to ORAS Sphere again. We can take any ORAS Sphere-ness. So here's Scizor. He's going to Roost. Okay, well, we're going to Bullet Punch. It should take him out unless he's defensive, which I doubt. I really doubt he's a defensive Togekiss. That would be something if he was defensive Togekiss. No, he's not. It's going to take him out. That's nice. I love Scizor. I love this thing. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. He can probably just go out to Rotom Wash right now. He does just go out to Rotom Wash right now. All right. This is going to be such an annoying end. He's going to outspeed us. I'm going to go for the U-turn. I'm going to go for the slow U-turn because I don't care if he Thunder Waves Scizor. He's going to confuse, right? Please break through. Yes! We get 32% off. We can go out to Raikou, and we can clean the matchup with Thunderbolts. If his Staraptor carries Quick Attack, that would be annoying, but Quick Attack cannot KO Azumarill, and Azumarill can Aqua Jet to knock him out. So that is a good game. That was such an annoying match. Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, Rotom Wash. I don't even know what that is. Who runs that? We do get a crit. Crit obviously did not matter if Volt Switch did that much. So he's going to forfeit, and that is a good game. We're actually going to end the live right there because I don't want this to be too long. It's going to be way too long to render. We did get 2 wins, which is really nice. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like this Showdown style-esque kind of thing. Of course, I'm not the greatest at Showdown, and I'm not the bestest, but I do think I am pretty well. Let me know if you thought I was well or not. I don't even know. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like rating down below. It helps us so much, and it does mean a lot to me. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. That is it. Have a nice trip.